you need to realign your life. Realigning your life will change it forever. I feel like a lot of us, we just live on autopilot. We live on cruise control, and we never realign ourselves with our goals, realign ourselves with what really matters in life. And oftentimes that's how you lose yourself. Oftentimes that's why you're so lost and distraught in your life, because you don't ever realign yourself. You don't remind yourself of the values that you have, the things that you're supposed to be doing, what really matters in life. It's like every car, regular maintenance, you need a realignment. You need a realignment just because of daily driving. Daily driving, it's not because you messed up your car, you got into a crash or something. It's just your car's axis will slowly get out of place just from driving. And it's the same thing with ourselves. If we don't realign ourselves with what really matters, with our goals, then we'll often just drift. We need that regular maintenance, that regular realignment in order to stay focused. Because realigning yourself is getting yourself back on the right path. And a lot of us, we're like, why would I need to realign myself if nothing happened? Nothing bad happened in my life. Why do I need realignment? It's because you're just living, right? Living, daily driving causes you to steer off course, causes you to need that regular maintenance. Realigning yourself with your goals. What do you really want with your life? What are the things that you want to achieve in your life? Looking at your daily activities and asking, what in there is bringing me closer to my goals? What in there is bringing me further away? Same thing with your friends, your partner. Is my friend group aligned with who I want to be? Is my friend group aligned with the goals and the values that I have for myself? Are my friends going out on the weekend, partying, drinking, smoking? Are they encouraging that type of behavior in my life? Is that aligned with what I want? What I want for myself? Is that aligned? Because a lot of us, we don't do this, and that's how we fall off course. That's how we become people that we don't even recognize, people that we don't want to be, because we never align ourselves. We never realign our lives because nothing drastic enough happened where we're like, I need change. Because I feel like a lot of us, we only change drastically internally when there's an external thing that happens. Whether we just lost our job, we just got broken up with, we lose a loved one in our lives, that's something that will shake us awake again. And that's what will make real change internally. And that's when a lot of us realign ourselves with what really matters because of something that happened in our lives. But we shouldn't need something drastic to happen in order to realign, because realignment is very important. It will keep you on course, and it will keep you on track to becoming the person you want to be, to achieving the goals that you want. So it's looking at daily life, daily activities, and asking what is aligned with what I want, what isn't, and changing things accordingly. And realigning perspective is also, I feel, a very important thing, because a lot of us throughout life, we just lose perspective. We lose perspective, and that's why we're ungrateful people. We don't remember that the things that we have, a lot of people don't have. The job that you're complaining about, a lot of people would love a job. A lot of people are unemployed, and you're complaining about having a job. I'm not saying your problems don't mean anything, but it's just realigning yourself with perspective and what really matters in life. You're complaining about all these little things when in reality, when you take a big step back, your problems don't really matter. Yeah, they're your problems, and it's daily first world problems that you have. And I'm not trying to take away from your struggle. I'm not trying to take away from the things that you go through on a daily basis. But it's having perspective and realigning yourself with what really matters. So ask yourself, what do you want? What in life do you want, and what are you willing to give up for the things you want? Because when you realign yourself, a lot of things need to get thrown away. A lot of things that are keeping you from the life you want to have, keeping you from the person you want to be, you'll have to sacrifice those things in the process of realigning yourself. Because through daily life, we meet people, we pick up bad habits. Those things we need to be willing to sacrifice. Those things are the cost that we pay when we realign ourselves with what really matters. Whether that's friends that you've made, a partner, an unhealthy habit, foods, video games, whatever it is, there are things in our life that don't align with our goals, that don't align with the people that we want to become, we aspire to become. Those things, those people, they're just holding you back. You need to realign your life.